Howdy, folks. Dr. Freedom here with the Times from Dr. News. News from in and around the universe that may or may not affect you on such a deep emotional level. Your head may spin off your body and fly away to the horizon. I think you'll miss it. Okay. Like I said, lots of little things just piling up here and there. Like I said, there's been no major news as yet. Keeping my eyes and ears to the grind and my nose to the grindstone, because we are now in October, which means filming is going to be filming. Filming is going to be filming. Duh! Filming is going to be starting shortly. So, lots of weirdness going on. Also, I'm still keeping my eyes and ears open about things going on, with the former Time Lord Expo. As I said, something is rotten in Dayton because so far I've seen a whole lot of weird things going on regarding that subject. It's beginning to smell like a rat. It really is. And I'm not talking a kind, gentle Ben type rat, even though he wasn't that kind. I'm talking about, well, then again, maybe it is a gentle Ben rat because he kind of like gnaws on you with all his buddies. But okay, that's a Ben. I can't remember the song, Ben. Okay, let's get into the news. Let's get into it. Let's get on to it. A whole lot of weird stuff going on. Such as, if you look around all over Twitter, pictures, of course, of Peter Capaldi and Piero Macchi have been popping up, for, New York Comic Con. This was one of the funniest ones I had seen today, and I got a laugh and a half out of it. So I had to put that up, especially, his reaction to, another Capaldi puppet. So, all right, moving on. Dr. Christmas special to air in U.S. cinemas with Stephen Moffat and Peter Capaldi retrospective, I guess, thrown in. The audiences will also get a behind-the-scenes look at the making of the 12th Doctor's last episode. Yes, unfortunately, yes, it is Peter Capaldi's last episode, and we are going to miss him very, very much. It's just, I really wished, he'd had 3 seasons on the air, but he had 4 years as the Doctor. And I really wish he'd gotten a 4th season in, to be honest with you, but it just wasn't in the cards. All right, so here we go. So, okay. U.S. All right, the upcoming Christmas special will be shown in American theaters on December 27th, alongside bonus features, of course, behind the scenes. Look at the filming of the special, retrospective from Peter Capaldi and showrunner Steve Moffat, and both of whom, of course, are taking off this year. The pieces will be shown after the special itself, twice upon a time, which, as you definitely know by now, will feature Capaldi's coming face to face with David Bradley's first Doctor, plus former companion Bill will make an appearance, as will Mark Gatiss playing the Captain, who, by the way, we've already had a discussion with him on the last article. So as to who it more than likely could be. All right, Peter Capaldi accidentally figured out that the next Doctor Who would be a woman. So, but all right, here's the story. Boom, boom, boom. I went into Paul Smith. Well, oh God, I can't do a Scottish accent for shit. I'm sorry. I went into Paul Smith, which is a very wonderful clothes shop in London. Let's do Robin Lee, shall we? Where I buy my suits, and everybody knows me in there. And they said, we just got a call from the doctor office saying, can we have a pair of Peter's trousers, but with a waist size of 30? And I thought, I'm finished. I don't need any more trousers, because Doctor Who wears Paul Smith trousers for the fashionistas amongst you. So they were obviously looking for a pair of trousers for the new Doctor to wear. And I thought, well, that really cannot be a man with a 30-inch waist. That must be a lady then. And, of course, he got a confirmation of his hunch a few days later when he was called just days for the announcement to be told that Jodie Whittaker would become the show's first female Doctor. All right, so interesting that, yeah, Peter figured it out on his own pretty much. All right, Catherine Tate and David Tennant joining back up for DuckTales. Yes, yeah, as we all know, Dave Tennant's been doing the voice of Scrooge McDuck in the newest, the reboot of DuckTales. And now Catherine Tate will be joining him as the infamous Magic of the Spell. So if you folks remember the old DuckTales, the name of the old DuckTales, Magic of the Spell was one of the arch nemesis of Scrooge McDuck. And they had the name of the episode. Matter of fact, in Saturday's episode, Terror of the Terra Firmians. So interesting that, there's they got a clip. So interesting that these two will be back together for that short thing. Moving on. Okay, and this I threw in Chris Eccleston's involved in this as well, amongst many other big names such as Emily Watson, Anthony Hopkins, Emma Thompson, Andrew Scott, a whole lot of people in production of King Lear. So we're doing a modern day adaptation of the play, BBC Amazon. So we're gonna have to keep our eyes up. Blah blah blah. So look at all the names that are in here, man. Jim Broadbent, oh man, hey, just look at this, man. Hey, look at all these. It's just really nice ensemble for King Lear. I'm not like I said, I don't know. I've seen some good adaptations of Shakespeare, and I've seen some pretty bad. But here we go. Filming begins this month with the production scheduled to air on BBC Two in 2018. Co-producer Amazon Prime Video. Their name's coming up a lot with BBC Productions. It kind of makes you wonder. Oh God, I wandered off. On a musical tangent. All right. So skip off over here. The War Master cast revealed. Also, look, there's a trailer. I might have to click on it later on. I'm going to listen to it by myself. Okay, so also joining the cast is Jacqueline King, who a lot of Doctor Who fans remember as Sylvia Noble from the 4th series of Doctor Who, as well as Nerys Hughes, who plays mother to Rhys Williams from Torchwood. Marcus Stolb is who was all number 6 in The Prisoner. Also, all kinds of nifty stuff coming up in this. Of course, Jacob Dudman will be narrator, who's been narrating the upcoming, 10th Doctor and 11th Doctor Chronicles. Rachel Adkins. So a lot of familiar names popping up in this. Make sure you order this production before its release in December. It's available for pre-order now at £23 on CD or £20 on download. So please keep your eyeballs and earballs open for this. Also, the Time War, don't forget about that. So that's going to be interesting there because I see new companion Bliss played by Rakhi Thakrar, which will be coming out later this month. So lots of good Time War goodness coming out. And hopefully they won't write it as a happy ending like somebody else did. Oh, sorry. I faded off into sarcasm. So trailer for the War Master, boom, boom, boom. There's a little trailer for the Time War, boom, boom, boom. And like I said, this is shaping up to be yet another great year for Big Finish. Also, Tom Baker, private sign-in from 10th Planet Events. That's right. They're very pleased to be able to announce a private signing with Tom Baker. Tom will happily sign your personal items and or photographs, even though I'm not going into that mess. If you like a 10 by 8 photo sign, please click the autograph product below. All the details you need are right here. All items must be with them by 16th of November. So here's all the details you need are here right here on this page if you're interested in getting a private signing from Tom Baker. Okay, so also he's going to be in Chiswick on the 21st, but I believe that is sold out. When I last checked just a few days ago, they only had like 7 tickets left, I think. So I'm believing that event is sold out. Our own Philip Archer is going to be attending, amongst others, and he's really looking forward to that. Okay, so lots of weirdness going on. Like I said, the Time Lord Expo thing is a really complex web. It started out as something simple as in us fans got the royal, but now it's turning out other things are popping up along those lines. Like I said, I'm going to keep my eyes and ears out, and as soon as things get clear enough, wait a minute, what is this? Why the hell's the Millennium Falcon been doing in the picture this whole time? Oh, man. By the way, this I've had since I was a kid. This is like copyright 1977 or 78 on it. I literally got this when I was a kid, like 7 or 8 years old. Had ever since. I can't believe I left the damn thing sitting in front of the camera this whole time. Then again, I had a cord in front of the camera yesterday. Duh. Oh, well, folks, so take care. Ta-ta. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to get out of here now. So see you on the flip side. Omega Files tomorrow. We're doing it. So hope you all enjoy that. So good night. Take care. Have a good one. Ooh.